You're probably wondering, Nick, why is your dune buggy on jack stands right now? Well, I did a really bad thing. I sheared off the bleeder on this side for these brakes. On the other side, I was kind of a little bit pissed off, so I'm like, well, forget it, I'll just put new brakes on it. Yeah, so now I gotta take the tires off, take the drums off, take the hubs off, and just take everything off back here, replace it, put it all back on there again, and see if it'll actually work. Kind of makes you a little bit mad, you know? Yeah. But I did get the seats mounted. They're solid. I got some 5-point harnesses there from a friend of mine. And yeah, it's all painted. I got it in I think it was October of last year. It's got jacked up 5-point harnesses on a jacked up frame with crappy welds and crappy wiring and a crappy motor. Perfect for me. With crappy tires and crappy exhaust. I need a carburetor and a gas cap and a battery, and it'll run, but it just won't stop. And I need to hook up the shifter, and the shift rod that I had, somebody, not naming names, but somebody threw it away. The clutch does work, brakes do not, because of that, and the master cylinder's been gone bad. Need to replace that roller pedal there because it's junk. But when we got this thing, it was in 3 or 4 pieces, and I pieced it all back together and did a crappy job at it. So it's just a death trap. So what I was thinking was, since I got it on jack stands, why not put coilovers in the back, leave the front alone because it's still somewhat solid, fix this, put a new nut on there, grind that weld off there, because somebody tried to weld the bottom of this thing on there. I don't know who it was or why they done it, but they did. And try and mess with as little stuff as possible so I don't break anything else. Then once I get the brakes on it and get everything working right, then put some slime in the tires and air them up, hope for the best. And while I'm back here on these brakes, I can probably try and do it right, because I did not, and I mean did not do it right. I jacked it all up. All the seals in here are just silicone. But I got these tractor brakes to go on here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Don't know where I'm going to mount these, but I'll mount them eventually. Now I got this other motor over here that come off of it I'm going to rebuild eventually, but it's just in a pile of parts right now. But I painted the exhaust a couple days ago. I put a resistor on there for the ignition coil. Put an electric fuel pump on here because it had a mechanical fuel pump, and I made a block off plate for it today and did that. And got my clutch working, and yeah, long way to go, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'll put those coilovers in the back, help out with that suspension a little bit. But other than that, It's really good. I got all my wires run down through here, and brake lines and clutch cable run down to that little piece of angle iron. The floor staying in it, which is a good thing. I had problems with that. I didn't have the heat up on the welder. But hey, it's going pretty good so far. I'm kind of proud of it.